Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Browns are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So the first part of any interception is that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Cleveland.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he will score. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. And this will be incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's Purdy again. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It'll lead to a 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Play action now. Purdy. That one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, You're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Chubb. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. Watson now on 3rd down. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
Nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
One into the hands of Moore downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
First six.
Out of the gun, Watson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They'll run with Chubb. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just wouldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the pass concepts to open up downfield, but in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 56 yards. Back to the air is Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. It'll set up second down. Purdy gonna put it up again. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is gonna be pulled in. He's got it. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now first down throw for Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll go play action. Purdy laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll motion over Sanders. First and 10 for Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And the Niners have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Purdy now on second down. To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
And he's in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid...
And this one is blocked. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's Watson now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Set. Hey, 59.
Shotgun snap to Watson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Set. 54. 54 is down. He's coming.
They are going for it. It's Watson. He's good to hook up there to Cooper. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
At 55.
A 3-yard pickup.
At 59.
Watson. That's caught downfield by Cooper.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, Watson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Play action. Watson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Set. At 54. 59.
Third and long for Watson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Rock Yassin. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Defensively on third down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing a turnover?
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Watson now on first down. To the sideline. He's got more. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this. Here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top, as we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, this taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Get set.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Down the sideline, past the 45. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
25. Get set. Out.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Brings up second and 11.
Get it now, get it now.
49ers 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's caught. It's Amari. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
At 24.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
24.
On first down, it's Watson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
By veteran Floyd.
At 24.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 39-yard line.
On second down, here's Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
17-yard line.
Get set. Down.
On first and 10, it's Chubb.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Get set.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Get set. Down.
Watson to throw. Here's a screen set up for 4. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
At 31.
Brings up second
24.
and 10 at the 13-yard line.
25. At 59. Down.
To throw on second down is Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others,
in trouble. Down he goes.
you have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that third down sack? Opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will tie the game here in the third quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half,
so the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Here comes a return from the 3. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Purdy on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, 49ers.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Niners use the first of their timeouts.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big-time play for the Niners. A pickup of 44 yards. Purdy on first down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Off play action, here's Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That's taken in by Chubb. They convert with a gain of 15. On first and 10, here's Watson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and He's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. Watson to throw again. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
To the air again. Watson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Got his man at the 6. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Play action now. Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll run. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
3rd and long. To throw is Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is incomplete. Here we go. Here comes what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. Here's 1st down. They'll throw again with Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll go play action with Purdy. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks. But then there's a 3rd. Then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Now give to Chubb, running right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 18-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Chubb, heading left. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Reset.
They'll go with Chubb. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
Hey, alert, alert. Reset.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Browns. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.
listening to the album, good luck. You're on your own.